The president says that it is working for the average American, and so many people say it's actually not. Your thoughts on how things are going?
Well, the pupper masters that are running his propaganda machine are completely lost. They're not in touch with reality. You know, only 31% of Americans think he's doing a good job. I'm not sure what alternate universe they're living in either. When you look at the inflation that's causing such devastation to our economy, when you look at the border, he's recently going on this propaganda tour on his infrastructure bill, and you can't go to East Palestine and the tragedy there. You can't go to the southern border. When you see what's happened with fentanyl and people dying there, he's lost touch with reality.
Talk to me about inflation. That's one of the issues that you mentioned. It was interesting. Goldman Sachs put out a recent report saying that the Inflation Reduction Act is now costing $1.2 trillion. That is 3 times more than what Democrats initially claimed. How do we get the message out that fiscal spending is inflationary?
Well, we've been saying it for the last 2 years since he's been in office. He added $10 trillion in spending over the first 2 years of his office. We're experiencing it now. The House Republicans will not endorse any new spending going forward. In fact, we're working to try to cut the spending. The CBO director said just 2 weeks ago in a bipartisan hearing that there's no way we're going to simply cut or spend our way out of this. We're not going to be able to grow anymore unless we start doing some stuff to rein in the crazy spending that's going on. And when you look at the inflation right now, the only person that is working trying to cut the impact on the American people are the feds. And they can only do so much. This president needs to come together with the Speaker McCarthy to talk about what we can do at this debt limit increase and stop the spending that we've been seeing that's run out of control in the last 2 years.